I'm falling down now. Jump out. Whoa.
Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby.
I'm coming in hot, P. Oh, shit. Oh. Yeah. No. Mayday. Coming in hot. Mayday. Oh. Successful.
What is going on, everybody? You're back to the channel, Noob to Sweaty Gaming. I am Darktail the Wise, aka Daddy Daycare, and I've brought you Overwatch. I tried to bring you Titanfall, I just didn't upload. And what do we have here? A new game to the channel. It's not COD. It's Ghost Recon WildLands. Doing a little review, going over some of the things I liked, even some of the things I didn't like. At the end, I'll let you know where I stand with this game. So let's get into it. It is a tactical game. If you are not an objective-based game player, this one might miss you a bit. And the way I've described this game to others, I've been a gamer for a while. I'm not that young. I basically think this game is Grand Theft Auto and SOCOM Navy SEALs, the first game that I played with a headset. I had played Counter-Strike, but to that point I never owned a headset. So think of SOCOM Navy SEALs, you're a 4-man team, you have headset, you're tactical, and Grand Theft Auto, all the missions, the side missions, that's how you build up your characters, you build up your points. This just happens to be the final match of the open beta. I wish I had more time on this game because of the expansive areas. Guns handle well, you know, they're nice. Hit detection is very nice, but the name of the game is tactical, stealthy gameplay. Now, what does everyone want in their FPS nowadays in 2017? Customization. Now, do these parts change the actual numbers, the coded numbers in the game? That is something I do not know. But I did pick up different parts for different guns. I didn't notice the damage or anything change much. I never go by the bars on the side that say accuracy, damage, handling. How does it feel in game? So for me, for the most part, it looks like all these parts are just aesthetic, but this is not the full game yet. So I'm interested in seeing in the full game, do these different parts that you can machine your gun with actually affect the gun itself. Now we're getting into, you can't just only customize weapons. You can customize your drone. You can customize your equipment, what you look like. You can customize, from what I've seen in the trailer that they're going to release, excuse me, the trailer that they did release, and I will link it down in the description. There's PvP, which we never experienced in this. There's also customization of the weapons, as in paint jobs and vehicles. Here's your map. Now, we only played on 1/5 of the map. This game takes place in Bolivia. The maps just this map by itself, 1/5 of the game map is extremely expansive. You do need vehicles to maneuver around. It's not, they are needed. Now, I didn't see a horse or anything you can jump on that was an animal. I actually ended up shooting a bunch. I ended up shooting a bunch of animals in my other Ghost Recon video. In case you didn't see that, I will also link that down in the description. But like I said, this is the last mission going out. So you've seen I upgraded my night vision, and it also had a thermal to it. The customization to this game is on point. The drone, it's your best friend. And what does the drone do? It obviously does recon for you ahead of an assault, but you can also put like a noise buzzer on it and have it making a distraction somewhere, and the enemies literally go to seek it out. They don't just call in and say there's somebody here. They go find it out. You can even equip the drone with weapons, so you can do a preemptive strike before you come in with your team amidst the chaos. I mean, this game looks good, feels good, weapons, you have all the customization you want. You have the drone. Obviously, you can customize that as well. The game is very well put together. This game wasn't just slap something out there so we can actually make some of that money that COD ain't making this year because of incomplete warfare. No. This is actually a very well put together game. So I will give the people the credit at Ubisoft for actually putting time into. This beta is more complete than incomplete warfare itself. We'll just leave it at that. And like I was saying, your drone is your best friend. There is also another thing. You'll see little numbers over each head. You're marking a target. That's a sync shot. It's one of the options in the game. If there's 4 players to your team and you mark out 4 targets, each one of your players can tactically take out their target. You can coordinate it together so that all the targets go down at the same time. Very tactical. Very well done. I'm not normally a sniper. If you followed any of my other videos, don't do much of the sniping, but like I said, with the weapons handling well in this game, it feels like I can pick up anything. I can pick up a pistol, I could pick up a stick and beat the crap out of you with it if need be. So when you're maximizing all your equipment, when you're using stealth, when you have the proper loadout, when you use your drone, if this was night, I'd be using night vision. If I was being mean, I would have shot a couple of those pigs for a couple racks of spare ribs. Like I was saying, this game was put together very well. I'm intrigued by what I saw in the release trailer. This game comes out in a couple days, and because of the salty way that I was brought into Infinite Warfare, I really want to see more. I would love to get my hands on the full game, but you're gonna see I'm with the greasy one himself, Mr. Delta Elite. I know he's purchased the game and he's all on board, and me, him, and young Mr. Mango, we had a really good time knocking these missions out. So I will be watching this content. I'm on the fence. Officially, I'm on the fence. Should you get it? Should you forget it? I'm smack dab right in the middle. I enjoyed the time I had. I could see it getting stale, just like Grand Theft Auto did. Only because once the story mode missions are over, you're just stuck with no direction. You're free roaming, which is okay. Like I said, I believe this game is the bastard stepchild of SOCOM Navy SEALs and Grand Theft Auto. And obviously I've played both. So with that being said, this game is kind of catering to a player like me, and yet I'm still on the fence. I would love to see some more of the PvP, so I know if this game has the legs for me. I'm just concerned about it getting stale, and stream wise might be a little slow unless you have the crew. That's the one thing I will say, just like Grand Theft Auto. What makes this game is playing with your friends and all the little stuff y'all get into together. I will link my first Ghost Recon WildLands video in the description for you to get a better example of that. When you're playing the game with your friends, you have a bunch of fun with all the little kooky stuff that happens, from running your friend over to getting ran over by the computer itself, from being shot at by helicopters. There's so much to this game. My only concern is the legs, the longevity, the replayability. But did you play Ghost Recon Wildlands in the beta or the open beta? Are you going to purchase this game? I'm interested in knowing. So why don't you let me know that down in the description. And we're going to take it out with a couple of football field sniper shots. I'm out. You're never too old to live. And I will be seeing you guys on the next one.
He's history.